but I'm going live right now too. Yeah, I didn't go live, I think, Saturday and Sunday, and so, okay, I'm missing you guys. All right, and the first card out is coming together and celebrating. Let's get out there and enjoy our lives. Enjoy your lives, especially in that full moon that's been here. It's been a very powerful full moon in that Taurus, Yeah, the Taurus. It's been a full moon. In fact, if you go to my community page, I think it's on my community page. If not, I'll make sure it's there, because I did put it in my Instagram story. It was a picture of the full moon, but how the light glowed off of it was so very beautiful. I'll make sure I get it into the community so you guys can check it out, because I do think I only put it in the Instagram story. Hey, hello Raquel again. I'm just early, just kind of get my fill in. I felt like we needed a reading for whatever it is that hadn't gone on over the weekend. I've been busy working, and it's a little colder to where I'm at, so I'm having to fine tune and adjust my body, because I was down there in Southern California where it was, warm all the time, and now I got to deal with the 4 seasons. It's okay, it's all good. Anyhow, again, the first card out was, it is about celebrating. Let's come together and celebrate. Let's live in our energy into enjoying your life. There is a divine masculine that's peeping in on the social media, on the internet, looking at the world, looking at you, watching. He's peeping in. That's the way I look at this card. He's peeping in, like he wants to know what his divine feminine's up to, even if he doesn't ever come forward. I don't know. This divine feminine, she had been waiting for a soulmate connection for a long time, and but the soulmate never showed up. Yeah, it's very cool today. Yeah. And the soulmate never showed up, so she's feeling, like she brought everything. She brought the picnic stuff and everything to celebrate with her soulmate, but they never showed up, and so she's letting go of that energy. Let it go, because it doesn't serve us any good to hold on to it. Don't give our power out to another one out there. Really, don't do it. What you need to do is, this is it. You stand in your power. Keep those emotions in the energy of love, into laughter, into play. Keep the balance. Be grounded, be whole, be complete. Operate from passion, from desire. Operate from your loving self. This is where we claim our power, no matter what anybody else has done or hasn't done that we expected them to do or not do. Hold your balance. Hold your emotional self, so you are not being affected by what's going on out there around you that's on a lower vibration. Again, that divine masculine, he is peeping in, watching in some way, form. If you don't have an internet, it's something for them to connect with. Somehow they're peeping in. Somehow they're looking around. They are the divine masculines getting more clearer with their truth. Because the masculine. To me, the masculine didn't get to really share their emotional selves when they were younger. That had to get pushed down, to go under. Shut up, be quiet, go to your room, but the masculine is to be the provider and not the emotional self. But now I think we're awakening, and the divine masculine is going, well, all these emotions that the divine feminine I have too, but they're becoming more clear with it, that they're starting to do some homework, and they're becoming more clear what their truth is for themselves, that they're not just out there doing because somebody else told them that's what they're supposed to do, but they're clearing their way, they're clearing that energy, so they can come forward and speak their truth to you and everyone else, so they can stand in their power. Okay, the divine masculine is really working on that, the energy of the divine masculine. Whew. Yeah, the next guy, he has nothing but so much love. That divine masculine has love that he wants to offer. Maybe it's love that he's been holding back. I would say it's love he was holding back because he never showed up when the divine feminine was expecting him to show up. But but he has love that he wants to offer, that he has been holding back. But I think for the last 2 or 3 months, the cards have been really saying that divine masculine really wants to come forward and speak his truth. It's just a matter of them finding their ways, because we're emotional beings, and we have to work through the energy flow to figure out what it is that we are going to accept within our emotional boundary and what we're not. Hello, keep the faith. Yep, that's right. Keep that faith going. You know, that divine masculine, he has been doing his homework. He's had to read all these books. He's had to do it by the book. He's had to do it a certain way to get his thoughts in a certain order. So he is being crystal clear with the direction he's going, because he is a he wants to be operating from being solid, grounded, whole, and complete. That's what the divine masculine is supposed to do anyhow. But he has to get the script right, the emotional script right, you know, so they can actually hold this disposition. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't, the divine masculine has been holding on to what he feels is worthy to him, but he's been through so many challenges that he's holding on to this. This is the disposition he's supposed to be in, and he's trying to get back in there. But he's holding on to what he's got because he has been taken advantage of, and people using him for this and using him for that, and all of a sudden that he found that all the work that he'd been doing, that people were taking advantage of him instead of letting him stay in this power, or him letting himself stay in that power. So he's actually holding his energy back right now, even though he's finding his truth. Finding his truth is part of why he has to hold his energy back anyhow. Hold your energy back to find your truth so you can come out and be that King of Pentacles. But right now, the divine masculine isn't feeling like the King of Pentacles. And the divine feminine, she continues on speaking her truth. It's ancient truth that she's been speaking. She speaks with crystal clarity. She's intelligent. She's smart. And she is the counterpart to this divine masculine. They're a power couple when they come together, but these two, they are single. They're not together at this moment of time. Now, this divine feminine that's been continuing on speaking her truth with crystal clarity, she's been speaking her truth with love, with so much love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. Speaking her truth with so much love with this connection. See the two doves? These two doves, when doves come together, excuse me, they mate for life. Okay. So that divine feminine's been speaking her truth all along about how much love she has to offer to her counterpart. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. I was busy working. And that's when I work, is on the weekends, so I can do my YouTube channel during the weekdays. Yeah, the divine feminine, the divine feminine. Or this is the highest priest. The highest priest knows things that you normally don't know, that you normally can't find out without some form of divination. This one, she's looking at a crystal ball, or some runes, or some tarot cards, or some candle lights. It could even be some astrology charts, you know. But she has a lot of knowledge. See all those books back there? She has a lot of knowledge stored up, but she knows secrets and things that you don't know. But the knowledge is, she knows how important it is to walk away from any emotion that is not serving you for your highest good. Anything that's feeling lacking, incomplete, not whole enough, not worthy enough, feeling of someone not treating you right, or feeling like any energy that's making you feel less than whole and complete. She's walking away from that because she knows her worth. This is her you know, she knows her worth. She knows her value. The worth starts with love and above and laughter and play. I actually had a really wonderful, awesome, amazing weekend with the universe, with divine. Divine speaks to me in so many different ways, and I got to actually share it with someone else that was on the road doing the same journey I'm doing, and it was kind of really neat that someone else that I know was going through the same thing, just having the same kind of stuff happening. So it was like really weird. So, but it's really neat. But when the divine feminine, back to the story here, you know, tarot is, there's always a beautiful story in tarot, at least when I'm reading it. I'm looking for the beautiful story. I'm looking for the love story. Where is the love at the current moment, at the present moment in time? Okay, but when this divine feminine really walks away from these lower emotional feelings, that she don't let it even touch her, and because she knows her worth and she knows her value, what she knows is she is the empress. She nurtures herself first, so she can be here to nurture others. And she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she speaks the truth, she's got passion, she's got desire. Yeah, she's the whole package. You see, yeah, that divine feminine, she's a whole package. And she loves operating from love and above. You know, she nurtures herself so she can go out there and gift that love out to others, so she can birth new ideas, new things, to birth a brand new beginning, something solid, something whole, something complete, something tangible, something touchable, you know. And it's telling the divine feminine to hold on to your balance. You know, divine is in the middle of doing some things right now. Divine is actually taking care of you behind the scene, whether you consciously know it or not. Divine is taking care of you. But the reason why you need to hold your balance, there is a major change that's taking place right now. And it's a change of homes, locations, ways of living, ways of doing things. There's something that's going to change, but it's a beautiful change. And that's the truth that's being told. It has something to do, the change that's getting ready to take place has something to do with balancing this spiritual self, balancing the spiritual law, balancing the emotional self, so we're not in chaos or in conflict with our internal self, with each other, with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within inside of ourselves. We're going through, to me, it's like a spiritual awakening that we're going through. So this is about balancing ourselves so the divine feminine can continue on standing in her power, because she has conquered those dragons within. She's actually became friends with those dragons. How she became friends with those dragons was walking away from the lower vibrational energy that was coming out in the first place, and knowing her worth and knowing her value. That's how she conquers those dragons. So she's not afraid of it when it comes and resurfaces and reappears in her life, that she is balanced. She is balanced because she held her balance, trusting in divine, to be able to operate and stand in her power, so she can be operating with passion and operating with desire. And that, and then right next to this card coming out came her counterpart, the divine masculine, which is operating from his passion and his desire to, and he's making some big plans. What are those big plans? Well, let's see. The last card out was union, coming together, celebrating life, doing this journey. So we're feeling that the beginning, so we are operating from joy, from laughter, play, that we're celebrating our life, celebrating our day, and doing it together. And that's what I have for the collective today at this moment in time. I am still going live at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this evening. I don't have a title for my show, but that always shows up within an hour or two before I start. And remember, the first 30 minutes is about self-love. I'm going to tell you things in some sort of way to how we can embrace that self-love before I actually get into the tarot. And then after that, we do the collective reading, and then you guys can get your personal readings at that time. Let me see. I could pull just one card for you guys right now. I will do that since you guys stick around. Let me do that. All right. So you see me later. Yeah, okay, we'll get you one card for Raquel, just one card for just this current moment. Raquel, ooh, look at, I got goosebumps getting this card. You know your worth, you know your value, you have been doing the work. Look at you sitting there enjoying your life, reading your book, having your cup of wine with your cheese and grapes or whatever. You're feeling your abundance. That's what it is. It's a self-love, and that's abundance. And keep the faith. Hey, Mercury retrograde coming soon. Oh no, can we not? But I do love the full moon that just happened. Oh, look at, keep the faith. Look at, you got the sun. All right. Ooh, shining the light on things, but the sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right, you guys, I will see you tonight, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember, I am there 2 to 4 hours. It's been pretty consistency, more 2 or 3 lately. So I'll see you then, and have a nice, wonderful time wherever you're at. Bye-bye, butterflies. Thanks for showing up to my live. I appreciate you so very much.